Tori. Tori.
What have you
We
done?
are here.
You killed the song. I was just heading over to my channel to say, hey, Groovers, we're live now. Come hither, because at the moment, Finn, you and I, and now you've muted me. What are you doing? What are you doing?
You are echoing bad.
Really?
Yeah, real bad.
Huh. That I cannot explain because I'm just...
It could be my end, actually.
Right.
It is my end. I apologize. All right. We're here. On time.
We're
Not
on
my
time,
fault this time.
None of our guests are here on time. They must be expecting it to start late because that's the Batch way, right?
That is our thing.
It is episode 2 of Batch, and with a bit of luck,
Yeah.
we'll get at least one person joining us, because otherwise we're just going to be...
They can come after the show. They'll just miss out on the live. That's all. I was hoping Blue would be here, but it is what it is, I guess.
You've got a little fan favorite, huh? In Blue.
Yeah. Well, and Jack as well. Gotta love some Jack.
I know, but there could be a lot of crazy happening on the YouTube world at the moment. There's a lot of stuff going down in the communities that we all met in. So it is possible they're all glued to other channels right now that are covering a massive scammer who's on the loose on YouTube.
Oh.
Yes.
That's always good.
Now, I do have an emergency video, which, they could be contenders for the medal, if we want to, just play that while we wait for some people to arrive, or we can kick off the show.
I reckon let's chuck in your emergency video.
Yeah, because the problem is, if people come in, they'll be like, you've got to replay the well,
we always do a quick summary at the end anyway. I say always, we've done it once.
But, but some of this stuff, you've got to see it to believe it, right?
Some of these videos are pretty nuts. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. Oh, look at this.
I figured, I might as well add to the festivities. All right. This can be our little filler. You'll need to add it.
Yeah. Done. Whoops. Oh, this is hip hop.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited for that.
Okay, cut it.
Hey, I'm Dina. Straight ahead. You don't want to do that. You want to turn your feet out. I'm going to do this backwards. And that's what makes it look like hip hop. What this is with hip hop is everything's down low. It all is in a plie. I think the first thing that you need to know about hip hop, it's all about your posture. And growing up, my posture was really bad. My mom used to tell me all the time, stand up straight, stand up straight. Well, you know what? I was standing up straight. And hip hop is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit, and The more relaxed you are, that's what makes it hip hop. This is the first thing I want to say to you. You want to do hip hop? You got to stand like this. In a hip hop head, we have this. Boom, bam. Every time. Or Your hands are always like this. Start out just hitting it. This is what we call popping. Straight. Straight. I went to this club, right? And
please tell us.
No baggy pants and no sneakers. I was
That's not hip hop.
I didn't know what to think about that. I took some of this from an African piece. In the African piece, it was like this, but in hip hop, it's like this. See, there's a difference. This is me. This is how I am. This is a lifestyle. This is it. I'm into points a lot, but they're not your average points. People ask me all the time, What are you going to do when hip hop goes out? Hip hop is an attitude. It's right here. It's how you feel. It's a style. So it can go out. Hit, flex foot, bent back. It's all in your attitude. It's right here in your faces and how you dress. It's the way you look. I want to tell you another thing that makes hip hop hip hop. I do this at the end of class, every class. I hit here, and I hit here, hit here. Sometimes I vary it. I'll give them a ba. They look at me like I'm crazy, but then they know this right here is me. And then I give them the peace. I'm out.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's too much. That's too much, Tori.
Something in that forever. Look, nobody's joined this thing. What are we going to do?
I don't care. They can watch it in the. They can watch it in the premiere tomorrow.
It's just a bit
missing out
because we do rely on audience participation.
Hopefully, there's some here by the end.
Well, the other thing is people can vote in the comments, and we can tally it up, and we can announce the winner this week on next week's episode.
We could do that. Maybe we'll play by ear. We'll play by ear.
Chip and go back to my channel, but
my channel's not good enough for you, Tori. How dare you?
No. Well, there's one like on the community post promoting it, so you think they would have at least come over and joined us, but
yeah,
never mind. All right, are you going to kick off? Have you got batshit number?
You want me to go first? Yeah, so we do. So we've got Carrie Elaine Johnson. This is great. This one, she's basically just incriminating herself on live TV, which is always a great start. Always a great start. You definitely want to, after a hearing has been passed, you definitely want to comment on that and just talk shit that has nothing to do with real life. So let's get this one going.
All right.
This is glorious. People may know this lady as Whoopi Goldberg. I try not to call her that because I feel like she's appropriating the Jewish name by going with that. So we'll just go with her real name, which again is Carrie Johnson.
He saw an active shooter. He saw someone get shot. He thought he was doing the right thing. That's right. Yeah. So even all the.
Have you got some volume on that there, Finn?
Oh, you're not getting any audio.
I can hardly hear her. And I'm a good lip reader, but I'm not that good.
It's pretty good. Let me try and do it again. Share my audio. Booming here, guys. Booming. Give us a chance.
This is good.
Oh, my computer's frozen on me.
This is when not having anyone watching us is really good.
Oh, they're gonna watch in the non-live version though, so it'll be there forever. And it's completely frozen on me, which is fantastic. The video still seems to be working, but my screen share does not. And my screen's turned white. Oh,
wow.
Fuck. Yeah. This has not happened before. And I can't do anything. Even if you share right now, it won't work because what happens if I close this down? No, I can't close it either. Oh, fantastic.
Fresh, or you can leave. Can you leave and come back in?
I will do that. I'll be back in a second, guys. Sorry about this.
It's all right. A bit of intermission music from Tori. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 He's completely frozen. Look at Finn on the screen. He's frozen like a popsicle. I'm actually bummed nobody is here watching this because I think Finn deserves to be contestant number 1 in this week's episode.
How dare you?
Oh, shit. Now there's 2 of him.
Uh-oh. We should fix that. Is that all fixed up now?
You gave me so much shit last week because of that stupid friggin' photo you sent me that just would not. And look at you. All right.
Look at me go.
Take
all right.
2 with, no, you want me to call it Carrie. You're not happy with...
Oh, perfect. It's working now. Yeah, I feel like her appropriating a last name like Goldberg I feel like that's appropriating Jewish culture, which, we can't do that these days anymore. So this is Karen Elaine Johnson is her real name. So we'll go with that. And this is her incriminating herself after the Rittenhouse trial. So let's listen to her and see what she has to say.
He wasn't doing anything. Right. He was he saw an active shooter. Right. He saw someone get shot. He thought he was doing the right thing.
That's right.
Yeah. So even even all the excuses in the world does not change the fact that 3 people got shot.
Yeah.
2 people were murdered.
Yeah.
To me, it's murder. I'm sorry.
And again, just to really kick it in, just that end part.
That 3 people got shot.
Yeah.
2 people were murdered.
Yeah.
To me, it's murder. I'm sorry.
So that is this idiot incriminating herself for something that has legally in court now been proven self-defense. So thought that was quite funny. Add that idiot on there because you can guarantee she's going to be sued now by that child. So
that was definitely a divisive decision as well.
It wasn't wise. It wasn't wise.
No. Well, we're going to bounce over now to an Australian politician who's a member of the Greens Party, which, for those non-Aussies watching, the Greens are the party that are all about saving the planet, basically, in a nutshell.
So they claim.
Green, and they're kind of the most progressive out of the more formal parties in terms of their policies and so on. It's not just about protecting the environment. They cover a lot of other things, like they were pushing for marriage equality a long time ago, that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But
excuse me.
Let's see. I haven't seen this video. Why did I do that? I have not seen. Finn actually sent me this link, and I said, I'll show that link of what you sent. And he's like, I can't even remember what the hell that was. So yeah, that was awesome. But yeah, the title.
Oh, crazy. I don't know. I don't know if this is a Batshit award. This is just a little video, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if this is a Batshit contender.
Dude. You
didn't watch it?
I'm putting
you didn't watch it, and I didn't watch it. So I don't know. I can't remember this video. But I don't think it's a Batshit one. I think this is just an idiot talking.
But I said to you right before you sent the links, I was like, I'm not going to watch anything you send me because I want to react naturally for the first time when you send me stuff. And then, boom, a link came and I popped it in a Word document for this week. And now you're saying you don't think it's a contender?
I don't think it is. Oh, finally, we got some people here rocking up. Here we go. They've missed the first one. Should we replay it for them?
Yeah, and look, I'll get rid of that one because you're saying that that's not actually a contender, right?
Can you at least watch it while we're watching the other one and see if it is? Because I can't remember.
I can't do it without it echoing through your system, Groover. I'll shelve it, and if it's a good one, we'll do it next week. Hi, Blue, and hi, Veruca. Welcome. We've got an audience.
Yes.
So you haven't missed much. We've only
played 2
so far.
Yeah. 2 videos, 1 contestant. So we'll add the contestant back on. Blue and Salty Salt. This one's for you. So I've forgotten the lady's name, so we'll go again. It's Karen Elaine Johnson, a.k.a. Whoopi Goldberg. But yeah, I've just given my piece about why we're not going to call her that. So let's just get straight into it, guys.
He wasn't doing anything.
Can we hear it?
It's so quiet.
He saw someone get shot. He thought he was doing the right thing.
That's right.
Yeah. So even even all the excuses in the world does not change the fact that 3 people got shot.
Yeah.
2 people were murdered.
Yeah.
To me, it's murder. I'm sorry. Were murdered. Yeah. To me, it's murder. I'm sorry.
So this is Whoopi obviously incriminating herself very badly there because she's now insulted someone who has just been proven in court to be innocent and was acting in self-defense. So not a good look, not a good thing to be doing. So that's definitely a contender. Don't know if it'll be the winner, but definitely a contender for that shit.
Because we also have a bit of sensational dancing to watch. This is a 3-minute video, but it is definitely worth playing the entire thing. Hey, Baystar, my YouTube son. Welcome to Batshit number 2. The name of the show gets longer when we award the Golden Batshit at the end of the night. But this one, I recommend if you're at home, you jump up and have a crack at some of these moves.
Is this the same dancing one?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Here we
We're
go.
playing that one again. Is that a contender?
After your reaction, hell yes.
But it's not the past week. I don't know if we should have this. I'm gonna have to mute you again, Tori, because it's repeating.
My feet are straight ahead. You don't want to do that. You want to turn your feet out. I'm going to do this backwards. And that's what makes it look like hip hop. What this is with hip hop is everything's down low. It all is in a plie. I think the first thing that you need to know about hip hop, it's all about your posture. And you know, growing up, my posture was really bad. My mom used to tell me all the time, stand up straight, stand up straight. Well, you know what? I was standing up straight. And hip hop is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit, and The more relaxed you are, that's what makes it hip hop. This is the first thing I will say to you. You want to do hip hop? You got to stand like this. In a hip hop head, we have this. Boom, bam, every time. Or Your hands are always like this. Start out just hitting it. This is what we call popping. Straight. Straight. I went to this club, right? And they had no baggy pants and no sneakers. That was wild. I didn't know what to think about that. I took some of this from an African piece. In the African piece, it was like this. But in hip hop, it's like this. See, there's a difference. This is me. This is how I am. This is a lifestyle. This is it. I'm into points a lot, but they're not your average points. People ask me all the time, what are you going to do when hip hop goes out? Hip hop is an attitude. It's right here. It's how you feel. It's a style. So it can go out. Hit,
Good morning.
flex foot, bent back. It's all in your attitude. It's right here in your faces and how you dress. It's the way you look. I want to tell you another thing that makes hip hop hip hop. I do this at the end of class, every class. I hit here, and I hit here, hit here. Sometimes I vary it. I'll give them a ba. They look at me like I'm crazy, but then they know this right here is me. And then I give them the peace. I'm out.
Oh, there you go. Contender number 2, hip hop lady.
Is that allowed though? I thought it had to be the past week only. I thought that's what we're going with. The week of Batshit. Is that not it?
No, it's just things you find in your travels, young man. Most of the stuff is in the last week, but
okay. We'll have the occasional oldie in there. All right.
I'd never seen her before, so number 2, hip hop lady. I want to know where they bought those funky outfits. Everyone's already getting into it. They're getting in the groove. For those of you new to Batshit, it's a weekly show where Finn and I look at stories and videos from around the world. We share as many as we can within the hour, including time for a subscriber's story. And then we all vote for Batshit of the week, the Golden Batshit. It's pretty a fun little show.
It's a good stress reliever as well. You know, we just get to have a little bit of fun, laugh at the world. Nothing better than that.
Hump day.
All right. Exactly. We're on the downhill now. Everything's downhill from here. This is where we want to be. So, do you want to play another video? Because I believe that was the first one. So I believe it is your turn now.
Okay then.
Chuck another one on. What do we got from old Tori?
We are looking at an article now. Now, this you're going to get upset about because this article's from August. But I was only just fortunate enough to stumble across it.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to move that down the line a bit because I don't want to upset Finn. That's a reserve because it is from August. So, coming up next, This was from Monday, the 22nd of November. Are you okay with that?
We're pushing it. We're pushing it here, Tori.
Finn, I'm going to kick you in the clacker.
Yeah.
And there is a very Finn-like story coming up too, I might add, but not just yet. All right. So we are heading to the UK, and this is a political entrant. This is Boris Johnson. There is a video in the story, and I'm just going to play the video because it's just easier to do that. Here we go. Boris Johnson, is he a contender for this week's Golden Batsh? You be the judge.
So with safer streets, with great local schools, with fantastic broadband,
Whoopsie. Forgive me.
It's so British. It's so British.
Forgive me. Yesterday I went, as we all must, to Peppa Pig World. I don't know if you've been to Peppa Pig World. Hands up anyone who's been to Peppa Pig World? Not enough. I was a bit hazy when I would find Peppa Pig World, but I loved it. And Peppa Pig World is very much my kind of place. It has very safe streets, discipline, heavy emphasis on new mass transit systems. I notice, even if they're a bit stereotypical about Daddy Pig. But the real lesson for me, going to Peppa Pig World, I'm surprised you haven't been there, was about the power of UK creativity. Who would have believed, Tony, that a pig that looks like a hairdryer, or possibly a sort of Picasso-like hairdryer, a pig that was rejected by the BBC, would now be exported to 180 countries with theme parks both in America and in China, as well as in the New Forest. And
what is this guy on?
Worth at least £6 billion.
He's completely given up on the speech.
£6 billion and counting. Now, I think that is pure genius, don't you, Peppa Pig?
I don't know about that, Sarah.
No government in the world, no Whitehall civil servant would conceivably have come up with Peppa.
Unbelievable. And just so you all know, that speech was given in a really bizarre speech to the Confederation of British Industry, CBI conference. So, yeah, he lost his page and shuffled around, couldn't find the right page, so then we started talking about Peppa Pig.
Oh, my God.
What a bit of a doozy.
He's definitely up there. Now, Sarah, your people did elect him, so, you know, you've got to be held responsible for that. So you may not all be stupid. However, enough of you are stupid enough to elect him. So, yeah. And Boris has never hid what kind of person he is. We all know who Boris is. We all know. He's never been shy.
Plenty of Australian politicians are going to make it into the batshit episodes.
Oh, yeah, you can guarantee that. You can guarantee that. No one is safe.
Right, Tim, what have you got lined up?
Oh, yeah. Not you. Oh, number 4. So this one goes to an American this time around. Ooh. You may have heard of him. Brian Stelter, one of the premier corporate media shills. This dude is now attacking memes. Memes are getting out of control, and memes may destroy the media. Yes. So he has now done a piece about this. And rightfully so, the memes have taken over. And we are now going to see the meme edit response to his response to the memes.
Awesome.
As it should be. This is absolute gold. We will love this. Now, again, I don't know if this will win, but definitely brilliant. Definitely having a laugh at. Again, remember, this is about memes.
Disproving viral tweets is different than debunking a TV ad. Combating meme makers is different than rebutting newspaper columnists. And the memes are pretty powerful sometimes.
It's over 9,000! 9,000!
And the memes are pretty powerful sometimes.
On Friday, I was about to go get dinner for my kids when Donald Trump Jr. attacked me in his speech at CPAC. Something about me looking like a gender-neutral potato head.
And the memes are pretty powerful sometimes.
He has a questionable character and questionable integrity, coupled with a sort of crippling self-knowledge of his relative lack of talents.
And the memes are pretty powerful sometimes.
Why do people run from me?
The my most favorite one, we'll just rewind to.
Pretty powerful.
It's just,
On Friday,
it's this
I was about
part.
to go get dinner for my kids when Donald Trump Jr. attacked me in his speech at CPAC. Something about me looking like a gender-neutral potato head.
And the memes are
I love the Jason Alexander bit. But here's the thing.
That one is pretty good.
I have
is.
actually reacted to this fucker talking about the scandal going on in, in the monarchy with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and everything he said was wrong, and he acted like the authority, and he
He's useless.
criticised the monarchy. And
Yeah.
there's a live on my channel where I absolutely ripped him a new one.
Oh, he's a straight up shill. Like he is purely reading from that teleprompter. Whatever that teleprompter puts there, he will read it out. Like he is so detached from reality.
I love
So
the
did
Jason
that.
Alexander bit. That was gold.
We can
Gold.
rewatch that. Let's get that going again.
Right. So contender number
We-
5 is Brian the Meme Guy.
He has a questionable character and questionable integrity, coupled with a sort of crippling self-knowledge of his relative lack of talents.
and the memes
Talents.
Yeah, I love Jason Alexander. He's great. So yeah, Brian the Meme Guy taking spot number 4. But yeah, now that I know that's the guy, I knew it was a Brian because when I'm reacting to it, I'm like, for fuck's sake, Brian. And I keep everything he says he's the authority on, and it's all incorrect. And his little co-panel
Every time.
they're all like,
Yeah.
"Wow, Brian, yeah, Brian," and I'm like, "You dumb fucks."
Yeah.
So there we
So
go. We
good.
have Brian in number 4. Now
So
coming
good.
up next is an article that I was delighted to stumble across. It was on my dad's birthday, the 16th of November. It's fresh enough, dude. And it kind of reminds me of you, or at least how I often say to you when you laugh and you sound like a dolphin, I say to you, Finn, short for dolphin.
Yes. Dolphin.
And you never laugh at it.
I laugh every time. What are you talking about? On the inside, Tori. That's where it counts.
Yeah, fucking Brian's. I agree with Blue in chat. Fucking Brian's. So this is a very romantic story. Do you don't have access to YouTube audio files that you could play some romantic music while we read this article, would you?
Oh, I don't know if we can get pulled or not. We can maybe do it. Let's get something going. I think we might be able to get something going.
It's backstage, and your YouTube channel is the copyright free audio.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Do you want me to head there forthwith?
Oh, I've already got it loaded, Tori. Don't you worry about a thing. Can we hear that?
It's
No?
it's in the back. It's like a little buzzing bee. It's fine. I don't
It
know
is?
why your audio. I might have to wear headphones next time because I can hear very little. But
You definitely need to wear headphones.
yeah, we're learning.
Oh,
What, you like my Sennheisers?
yeah, is that good?
I'm just connecting.
Yeah,
It's not
Sarah,
on.
definitely true.
I turned Bluetooth off when we went live. Say something, Finn.
Test. How's that working for you?
It's not. I just checked Bluetooth's not on my phone. Huh? It's not. Huh.
Just going to pause this lovely music while we wait for Tori. That's all
Look,
good. Can you hear us yet, Tori? Is it working? You don't have to do headset this time. We can do headset next time.
I'm reconnecting. Just be quiet, would you?
We're going to keep talking. We're going to keep the people entertained while they wait. You know, we can't be...
And that's where you talk, but you don't
quiet.
talk about me hurrying up. You talk about something far more riveting.
That's what I'm saying. We can talk about anything. Anything is riveting, you know?
Just
these videos.
They don't wait. They do not want to play your voice into my ears.
We'll figure it out next time.
So I don't know.
Don't worry. No, we'll do it next time. No stress.
Okay.
All right.
Look, if it's a little... Here we go. I'm going to share this friggin' article.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to have some music in the background?
Yes, please.
You play that? All right, let's do it. Let me know in the chat if this is too loud, everybody.
A man had a sexual relationship with a dolphin.
Oh, fantastic. And this story reminds me of you, does it? You of me.
Well, because of the dolphin bit, not you having a sexual relationship with a dolphin. Malcolm Brenner claims he was involved in a 6-month sexual relationship with a female dolphin at a water park in Florida. Florida.
So this is our 1 a week Florida story, is it? We've got to have 1 a week.
Do you know what's really funny? I saw the headline and saved it, and I didn't even read that subheading. I didn't even know it was Florida. Unbelievable.
Well, I'm glad Florida's made it in again. Brilliant.
And here's the lucky dolphin. With the caption, dolphin. So, yeah, according to this dude, he had a 6-month love affair with the frisky creature when he worked at a water park in Florida. He does refer to it as a relationship, and he features in a new documentary, Dolphin Love. And he
Are you shitting me? Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
So you always think you've got the winner, but you're thinking, fuck her, number 5's a contender.
This is great. This is great.
Yep. So there's a new doco coming out called Dolphin Love, and in that doco explains how the pair got intimate together.
Oh, my God.
And here we go. This is how they got intimate. I haven't read this before. This is all fresh to me too. He explained, I started rubbing her along her back, working my way to her flukes, her tail. And as I was rubbing her and moving my hand towards her tail, she was slowly rolling around her long axis. The affair took place when Brenner worked as a photographer in the 70s. He'd get up close and personal with the female dolphin when the park was closed. You dirty bastard. At first,
he wasn't doing it when everyone was there? I feel like that's the time you do it.
Do you know what? I think there's no time that you do it. At first,
it's got to be with a crowd on looking, that's for sure.
We don't want to do it for the crowd, but sneaking in after hours to shag a dolphin's kind of wrong, right?
Jesus Christ.
Listen to this. He's bloody victim blaming. At first, I discouraged her. I wasn't interested. After some time, I thought, if this was a woman, would I come up with these rationalizations and excuses?
Oh, my fucking God.
It was when the park was... It was when the park was closing that we successfully eluded the male dolphin so we could spend some time alone. And that's it. What reaction should I give to that one? What's my reaction? There's one vote so far. Unmoved. I'm angry.
Sad. Definitely sad.
Oh, sad. Yep, sad.
Yeah.
So there
Two
you
people
have
have voted. 2 people have voted on that. Wow, that's incredible.
That is already.
No. As in the smiley faces.
Yeah.
You were the
So
second person to vote.
Contender number 5 for the Golden Batshit shall be known as Dolphin Fucker.
Mm.
Yeah.
And yes, I hope he is in a mental home now. Let's hope, Sarah. Let's hope. Oh
well,
my
I suggest
God.
that's a doco you all put on your list to look forward to watching. It's called Dolphin Love. Hi,
I can't wait. We have to have Dolphin Love back on.
Green Eyes wants to know what she just walked into. You walked into a story about a man who shagged a dolphin. But originally he wasn't.
Toy Story.
He put the hard word on him.
Yeah. He said no at the beginning. All right, guys?
Yeah, she wanted him, and she even helped elude the male dolphin so they could be alone together. This dolphin was bang up for some action with Malcolm, the dolphin.
Wait, did you see that skirt that dolphin was wearing? Okay, that
what
dolphin.
She asked for that.
Oh fuck me, poor Fipper. Oh, that's too much. That's too much.
Oh, you almost laughed like a dolphin then too, Finn. Almost.
Oh, I had to hold it back. Didn't want to send out any wrong signals. Oh my God. All right. This is the next one. This is the one that I think will win. But you know, this is my opinion.
Always trying to influence the crowd.
Oh, actually, no. There is one more after this. Sorry, I've got one more.
No, I've got one more too as well. So there's 2 more.
Yeah, we can go back and forth. 2 more. I'm just saying I got one. That's all. So this one is the Black Friday sales. As we know, this is a historic annual event where we get to watch the Americans go fucking mental for no fucking reason. Maybe 10% savings, maybe, you know, if that, because we all know that.
Finn, just one thing. I reckon we just do one because we're also going to take a listener story, and there's too many numbers for the Golden
I can't. I really need these last 2 to be in it though. They have to be. They're both. They're both pristine.
Like 10 things.
How many have we got so far?
All right.
I've had 2 so far. You've had 2 so far. That's only 4.
No, we're up to number 6 coming up.
How many have you had?
2. You've had 3. You had Whoopi. And Brian the Mean Guy. And I've had the Dolphin Fucker and the Hip Hop Lady. Although we can remove her.
That's 4.
No, I've had 3. And you've had 2.
Oh, I thought you said I had 3. There's no way. All right. Anyway, this is the Black. Enough of that, guys. That was very entertaining. But let's get into this. The Black Friday frenzy. I'm sure they all wanted that.
Organised before we go live. Here we go.
All right. This is absolutely great.
116 million shoppers hitting the stores. Bedlam in the aisles of some of the nation's biggest retailers. Shoppers fighting over garments at this Victoria's Secret in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Deep discounts triggering a free-for-all. Bargain hunters at this Georgia Walmart wrestling over pots and pans. The commotion veering out of control at an Alabama mall. Shoppers scrambling for safety as gunfire rings out. ABC's Gio Benitez starting us off.
Tonight, those doorbuster deals at times creating chaos. Look at this crush of shoppers in a Chattanooga Victoria's Secret pink store. The stampede over Sherpa jackets, people seen shoving each other, one sales rep climbing on a table to escape the crowd. In a Georgia Walmart, 2 women fighting over pots and pans, one refusing to let go. But the euphoria over Black Friday shopping turning deadly in Alabama after a fight turned into a shooting at this mall.
We've got officers on the scene. There has been shots fired.
The shooter killed, among the injured, a 12-year-old girl. But the tragedy in Alabama aside, for the rest of the country, shopping today was mostly peaceful. Long lines of customers at stores from Maryland to Florida to Texas. An estimated 116 million spending their holiday dollars today alone. This year's Black Friday could be the biggest since 2011. In Myrtle Beach, this frenzy over TVs, again one of the deeply discounted big-ticket items attracting buyers. The average shopper expected to spend more than $1,000 this holiday season, up 4% from last year. A strong economy helping boost sales here in New York. The rush in Macy's Herald Square starting even before Thanksgiving dinner was on the table. And today, the steady stream of shoppers flooding into stores not letting up.
Now, why didn't you just shop online? Why go through the hassle of this? Because I like seeing it in person and trying it on.
That's great. What a great commentary.
So
oh my God. This is absolutely
too much
fucking
to unpack from that. The bit that got me was
this one lady here is hilarious. Oh my God! Oh my God!
This one that got on the table. But no, the dude, when he went, gunshots went out. The shooter was killed and a 12-year-old was shot.
Yeah.
But apart from that, the rest of the country was having a great time. It's just like it's talked about like it's nothing out of for us without having guns. It's
insanity. It's insanity
to hear that stuff. And he's just like, some people were shot dead, but in other parts of the country, everyone had a gay old time.
Yeah. And a 12-year-old was shot and killed. So anyway, the black sales continue to go on. Can we just watch this lady one more time?
Look at this crush of shoppers in a Chattanooga Victoria's Secret pink store. The stampede over Sherpa jackets, people seen shoving each other, one sales rep climbing on a table to escape the crowd.
It's too funny. It's too funny. Oh my God!
So, who do we call this? Do we call this Black Friday number one?
Was there a second one?
Oh, I thought you said, you've got another something, but it's not Black Friday.
Oh, no, that's not Black Friday. That's not Black Friday.
All right, cool. So we'll call that one. It's number 6 is Black Friday. Holy shit.
I'm so sorry.
That lady on the table. Oh my God. How's everyone doing in chat? That was quite.
Yeah.
Is anyone else in chat, though, shocked by the whole people were shot and killed, but the rest of the country had a fabulous time? All right, so we're now going to do the batshit YouTuber of the week, Finn.
Oh, fantastic. This is the good ones.
This one is a woman who's currently the subject of about 200 plus channels that are kind of loosely referring to themselves as the awareness community, who are pretty much just educating people on YouTube on what this chick does. And she's an absolute friggin' scammer. She's got a history of it. She's got a criminal charge, you name it. I think but there's a lot of clip channels that have emerged as well that are making people aware, but they're also adding a bit of humor into it. And I'd rather show one of them and promote that channel than show her. So the clip that's coming up, some of the people in chat would know of this woman. Her name is Natasha Cooper. And
never heard of her.
No, you say that every week, and it's like, duh, I'm finding Fruit Loops from the community that me and my subs are in. So I'd be, the day you say you've heard of someone, I'm going to fall off my chair.
You're in much different circles to me, Tori. Much different.
I am.
Which is why this works so well, because we have the balance.
Exactly, and it's true crime generally, but it really has become dramas. So, Sarah guessed in chat. She knew. But the channel that we're actually promoting is a channel called The People of Social Media. And they've made this ripper little video. I'm going to actually, do you want to full screen it?
Can we do that?
Get rid of our faces? Or do you want to do your reaction?
We've got to see our reactions.
I'm just going to turn my cam off.
Okay.
This is... from
you don't want to be seen for this one?
No, I want to watch you react, and I can't.
No. The people are coming to watch both of us react, Tori.
Finn, shut up. Oh shit. I want to watch you react. You'll hear me laughing. Where'd you go?
No. I'm hiding if you're hiding, Tori. That's how this works. We got to be both on.
Finn, I'm doing something I can't do with my camera on. Don't go there. Thank you.
Wow. Rude.
So this is the this is the people of social media, but yeah, this chick is causing a lot of upset in the community, and because this particular one has a festive theme, I just want to see how you feel about this person and if you think they are another batshit person on YouTube. Here we go.
I have so much to be thankful for. I do not want for anything. I do not need anything and do not need anything. He checked out my Amazon wish list and sent me one of the things that was on it. And for those that know me, you also know that I collect knives. And so this was an awesome gift. And it comes in its own little carrying case. And the carrying case even says Zombie Z Hunter.
It's pronounced Zed, you fucking idiot.
I've got to redo my list. I will redo it and I'll drop it in the next live. But I love weapons. I love knives. I love guns.
Nice.
I mean, I have knives just sitting beside me, you know. I love them. I have throwing knives. I mean, I'm from the South. I'm a country girl, and I love weapons. And I love survival items and things like that. So I don't have any throwing stars. I would love to have some ninja throwing stars.
Fuck yeah.
There's actually a
Me
zombie
too.
axe that I want. I'm going to put it on my list. There is, I love it. I am going to add some different things to my wish list, and I'll post it tonight when I go live again. I redid my Amazon wish list, and I'm going to share it. Or actually, will the mods share it?
Look at her little greedy face.
I do not want for anything. I do not need anything. And I am so thankful that we are being able to help as many people as we're being able to help.
Oh my god.
Look at her list.
Fucking pineapples, what the fuck?
I do not want for anything. I do not need anything.
Zombie
And
killer bloody
I'm so
red
thankful that we are being able to help as many people as we're being able to help.
Holy fuck.
She does not
Oh my
want
God.
for anything.
Jesus.
I do not want for anything. I do not need anything.
What-
And I'm so
what
thankful
are
that we
those
are being able to
fingers?
help as many people as we're being able to help.
Look at the list. It goes for years.
Oh my god. Oh my
have
god.
so much to be thankful for. I do not want for anything. I do not need anything. And bow chicka wow wow.
Well, she is definitely going to win.
That is.
Yeah.
This is an ABC News
Oh,
special.
Wow.
Now,
Isn't that coincidental, Tori? You came back just as it ended. That's perfect timing. Wow. Yeah.
So that's number seven.
Vote down for Tori, everyone. Vote down for Tori. Boo. Boo on Tori for missing that one.
I was there. I was narrating it and chatting. What the fuck does she need a zombie knife for, though? Like, does she live in
That's not the valid question. The valid question is, what were those tiny hands for? What did she need those tiny hands for? Zombie knives make sense, all right? When the apocalypse comes, we got to have knives. The hands don't make sense.
That's number 7, and it is Natasha Cooper, who ironically lives in Florida.
Oh my god! 2 in 1 video. That's going to be illegal.
Yeah, it's a ripper, isn't it? And yes, the people of social media, we will be putting your link in the description to acknowledge your fabulous work.
I have a feeling she's going to win. We still got to vote. But there's one more. This one I do have to mute because we will get a copyright strike for this one because it's got music in it. So apologies, everyone. It is going to be muted, but holy shit, this is bonkers. This I don't even know how to describe this. This lady is...
Wait. You're just going to get a copyright. You're just going to get a claim, not a strike. And if you stop it, you can play it with the audio. But you just stop it as well and just make a comment and then restart it, and you'll be fine.
It only goes for 18 seconds, so do we really need to stop that?
I don't know.
can try it with the music, but it's going to be...
Just play with that. We'll get the gist by the sounds of it.
Yeah. Well, I kind of feel like doing the music now because I kind of don't care. I thought it was like a band we are going to get.
No, you won't get a strike. You'll get what they call a claim, which means if you were a monetized channel making money, they would make the money off the song, not you. And you're not monetized.
Oh, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
So this lady, I think I'm not assuming anything here, but this is...
Oh, this one. I did watch this one.
This is batshit. This is literally fucking batshit.
Yeah.
I was born to flex, diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets, I like more than sex, but nothing in this world that I like more than.
Just why?
I don't know how I found that. I don't know where the fuck that came from, but fuck, I'm glad I saw that lady. We're gonna go again, but this time we're gonna mute it. Wow. Who is this lady? How is she getting around in life? How is she walking through life like that?
I don't know. I have no words.
Oh my god!
What do we call her?
Oh my god!
What would you like?
I literally just labeled that video crazy. That's literally all I don't know what to put for that.
Alrighty,
Oh my
now
God.
we turn to chat, and we want to know. Yeah, Blue wants to know your algorithm for that to come up. Sarah wanted to.
Me too. Oh my god!
So
Blue, if
now
only you knew.
we have 8 fabulous contenders this evening for the Golden Batshit. But if anyone in chat has observed something this week or would like to jump up on panel and share a story, we do Graham Norton people. If your story is boring, if you're not a good storyteller, you could get kicked off the stream, which will just add to the hilarity of it all. But we'll give you a few minutes to see if anyone has either the inclination to come up and tell a batshit story or share one in chat. And then if there is a nay, we will give you the 8 featured.
One vote for the people of social media.
Oh, we haven't even started voting yet.
Oh, we haven't? We're still waiting?
Well,
Should we can put one vote down. I don't know if Sarah's going to change her mind. Sarah, if you change your mind, let us know.
And so for those of you who don't know, the people of social media was video number 7, which is Natasha Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The
Well,
knife
I might as well. It looks like no one in chat has a story to share, which is fine because we've got 8 contenders. It's a big show this week. So I'm going to run through them. So number 1 is I'm going to say Whoopi just so people know who I'm talking about.
Wow. Cultural appropriation, Tori.
I just said Whoopi. It's the other bit that's culturally appropriating, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure Whoopi and Goldberg are both appropriating.
Isn't Whoopi like from a whoopee cushion?
I feel like Whoopi is meant to be like a black name because her real name is Karen Elaine. Like you can't get more white name than that.
Well, I've never heard of or met another black person called Whoopi.
Exactly, which is why it makes her an actual racist because she's appropriated that name.
Okay, well that's number 1. Number 2.
Sorry, guys.
I want to start the voting at the end because people are commenting and saying stuff, and it may not be a vote, right? So, number 1 is Whoopi, just so you all know. Number 2 is the hip hop lady and her gang of merry dancers. 3 is Boris Johnson losing the plot and where he is in his script and talking about Peppa Pig World. Number 4 was Brian, the meme guy who made a fantastic Mr. Potato Head.
He did.
Number 5, we can't forget number 5, the fabulous Dolphin fucker.
Wow. There's a lot of batshits this week. A lot of made it on. This is great.
So many batshits. 6 is Black Friday. Number 7 is Natasha Cooper and that great video made by the people of social media showing off her list when she wants for nothing. And the last one was number 8, the very surgically enhanced crazy lady.
Something's going on there.
So, cast your votes, people. You can type in just the numbers if you can remember them, 1 through to 8, or you can use a name, and the voting will start after the comment whoopee cushions is when the votes come in. Finn, who are you voting for this week?
Oh, we do get to vote?
Yeah.
It's a toss-up for me between Knife Lady and a crazy modified lady. They're both so strong.
Right, well, Sarah has stuck with her.
I kind of...
people of social media.
Yeah.
I'm voting. I'm putting in a vote. I'm actually going for number 5, the Dolphin fucker.
That one... that one is mental. Oh, my God.
Cast your votes,
God.
everyone in chat. How many people have we got in chat?
Okay.
We should be getting...
Blue, where's your vote at?
4 votes. 4 votes we
3
need
votes.
from chat. Well, 3 more, yes. So, come on, peeps. Throw a number in.
Oh, my God. Here we go.
Or
All
a
right,
name.
I'm going to go
Oh,
Oh,
Blue's
this is
gone
a
for
tough one.
Boris Johnson.
Peppa Pig. Wow.
We have a tie at the moment, but it's between Boris Johnson, the Dolphin fucker, and Natasha Cooper.
And 54, number 54 as well.
Queen Natalia. There is no 54.
Maybe it's
Blue's
a
done
cross
it again.
between 5 and 4.
Yeah, Blue, have you actually voted for Peppa Pig or...
Oh, my God. Which one? You
yeah,
can't
which
pick
one,
more
Blue?
than one.
You do this all... I've got to cross out the Boris
Oh, my
Johnson
God.
for the moment.
Dolphin, close
sorry,
second.
all
Okay.
right, so
All right.
Peppa Pig did win for Blue. So it's still a tie. The Dolphin is a close
Yeah.
second. Now, Queen Natalia, you could be the casting vote. And considering Queen
Hmm.
Natalia is my other half in a parody team, a parody duo, where I play Natasha Cooper's sidekick, Lynn, but my character is Linley. Queen Natalia parodies Natasha Cooper. So will she vote for Natasha Cooper? Or the people of social media will have to see. We'll have to
I
see.
feel like my vote is going to go towards Modified Lady. She is definitely, yeah, she's something else. The Knife Lady, that's not so crazy. That's just American to me. That just kind of seems normal. She just wants some knives for Christmas, and she doesn't want to buy the presents herself. She wants to get given them. That's a very normal American thing to me.
You
The
don't know
Modified
that-
Lady thing.
You weren't
I don't.
able to look. All right, here's a bit of inside info. That recliner she's sitting in, she has sharted in that recliner.
Oh, okay.
Whilst live.
That's pretty next level. Again, though, kind of seems more American than anything else. So,
Well, we're still waiting on Queen Natalia. I'm going to run through the list again because
oh, here we go.
we can't put 54. There is no 54. Is it Whoopi?
Do you know that you put 5 and 4?
Oh, it was just a pebble. She didn't fully shart. It was just a pebble. She also does this. She goes, has a little, and keeps talking.
Oh my god! See, now if you had played that, then that would be getting my vote. However, you just played some American lady from the South, just wanted some knives for Christmas.
It was your first introduction to her. Trust me, she'll be back again for sure.
Fantastic! I can't wait for it.
Okay, so let me do the list. really
Natalia
quickly.
is the winner. There we go. Natalia wins.
No, she's not. That's Sarah just saying Natalia's name in chat. We're still waiting on a deciding vote. So let me do the list.
That is
1,
true.
Whoopi. 2, the hip hop lady. 3, Boris Johnson. 4, Brian the meme guy. 5, the dolphin fucker. 6, Black Friday. 7, Natasha Cooper. And 8, the crazy surgically enhanced lady. Come on, Queen
This is
Natalia.
close. It all comes down to Queen Natalia right now.
I know,
Come
we could be
on,
here for
Queen.
months.
What's your choice? You're dragging us out. We got to stick to 1 hour here. we got a tight schedule. All right. We got to pay all the crew.
Hey, look, there's a Newsweek's Batshit Awards. We didn't copy that. We thought we were being original. I've been calling my YouTube communities the Batshits for years. Dolphin.
Here we go. Dolphin is the winner.
Fucker.
Yeah,
Dolphin.
I'm okay
fucker.
with that. I'm okay with that guy winning.
Finn, how are you going to rename this week's episode? That's considering the Dolphin fucker.
Dolphin lover. Dolphin lover. We can go with that. Yeah. South Park.
Should we share that story? Not read it again, but just remind ourselves of it, or have I
think you should read it again. If you've still got it up, we should definitely. I know, Sarah. It's very sad. It's very sad. I thought Modified Lady should have won, but apparently not crazy enough.
Okay, I'm just getting Dolphin fucker up.
No,
so we can revisit the winner of this week's Golden Batshit.
Oh my god! Oh my god! We always have to do the winner at the end. We always have to.
We always have to. I was just
this
checking.
Person has changed their whole life to win this award. Okay, we have to acknowledge them by reading it again.
Oh, I know, but I just had to check because you're running the show tonight. You know, here we go.
Am I?
You're the host. It's your channel. Here we go. From the fabulous publication Female First. Man had sexual relationship with a dolphin. A man has
now not to point out something here, but I feel like that's male first. Is that not? Am I misreading that?
In this story, absolutely. It's although no, because he does victim blame. Oh, Green Eyes is back. Hang on a second. Green Eyes hasn't voted.
Here we go. Hasn't she?
No.
Oh. Well, so far, NC Lady has.
No, we can't give her the numbers because we need her to choose because there's a lot of people that are going to. We might have 2 winners. Green Eyes. Would you like to cast your vote for the Golden Batshit?
Do you want to read it out for her again? I'm sure she would appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Yes, we can. Yes,
story number 1 was Whoopi. Story number 2 was the video of the hip hop lady. She was slick as. Number 3 was Boris Johnson losing his place and then telling everyone about going to Peppa Pig World. Number 4 was the American newsreader Brian with the personality of a potato. Talking about
a gender neutral potato.
Number 5, Green Eyes, the dolphin fucker. Number 6 was the Black Friday video, absolute chaos. A lot of batshits in one video. Number 7 was Natasha Cooper and her Christmas wish list while saying she wants for nothing, but the highlight was showing off the zombie killing sword. And why Finn doesn't find that remotely batshit behavior is...
That's just typical American to me. That's not surprising.
Oh, he's such a... When do I critique any of your offerings in this much detail?
That's just a normal American to me. When I close my eyes and I just picture an American, that's what comes in my head.
Well, it doesn't matter because we have a clear winner. It is the dolphin fucker.
The dolphin. Oh, 3 votes. Wow. Absolutely destroyed. All right, let's read the story, Tori. This is glorious.
There it is.
Oh my god.
You've whacked it up there on the screen. Nice. Oh, look at us down the bottom, aren't you? You're mixing it up. I like it.
Changing it up.
I'm going to get you to read alternate sentences with me on this.
I actually can't because my camera is in front of the screen, so I can't read. Half the screen is missing.
Man had sexual relationship with a dolphin. Malcolm Brenner claims he was involved in a 6-month sexual relationship with a female dolphin at a water park in Florida. Just let that sink in. A 6-month sexual relationship. The fin fuckers. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
And then we've got this photo of a dolphin. It isn't actually the dolphin in question because when you scroll down further and look at the caption. Dolphin.
So it's not the alleged dolphin that's having this relationship.
It's not the violated dolphin.
Hey, we don't know who's violating who here. He did say that the dolphin was coming onto him.
I know, and let's remember in this first sentence that it was a frisky dolphin too, according to Malcolm. He described her as frisky. He discussed his relationship with the sea creature in the new documentary Dolphin Love. I'll be watching that. Don't you worry about that. And he explained how the pair got intimate together. Now, this is where the story really gets awesome. He explained that he started rubbing her along her back, working his way to her flukes, her tail. And as he was rubbing her and moving his hand towards her tail, she was slowly rolling around her long axis. Yeah. He was working as a photographer. Hey?
Is that the fin? Is the fluke the fin?
No, the tail. The flukes are the two parts.
The tail.
The tail. Yeah.
There you go.
So he was working as a photographer at this water park, and he explains in this documentary how he'd get up close and personal with a female dolphin when the park was closed. But here's the bit that really bothered me. He's a victim-blaming turd burger. Let me just expand. He said, at first I discouraged her. No, naughty dolphin, you No.
Stop, dolphin. Stop.
Yeah. And do you know what the real problem was? The dolphin was fluent in Vietnamese. She had no idea what he was saying.
Didn't even speak English, you know?
He discouraged her. He wasn't interested because, you know, generally speaking, when you're thinking about humping a dolphin, you're like, nah, not interested. It's usually your thought process if you even think about the first part of that sentence, which most people wouldn't. But then after some time he thought, hey, if this was a woman, would I come up with these rationalizations and excuses? So when the park closed and they were able to get the male dolphin out of sight,
Oh my gosh.
bow, bow.
Do you think he played at music?
Do
you think he bought it dinner? Oh, another person's voted. Angry. I feel like that was Sarah. Sarah voted that one.
We've got unmoved, angry, and sad with our vote. So congratulations, Malcolm Brenner. You and your little buddy there. I feel so sorry for that little buddy. Malcolm Brenner, you are the Golden Batch winner of the week. And
there we go.
This episode will be renamed by Finn to be Batshit number 2, the Dolphin Lover.
The Dolphin Lover.
Yeah.
It is very disturbing, Sarah. It is very disturbing.
But it's still one which speaks a lot about the people in our chat too.
They determine the batshits. All right. They have a keen smell for it.
That's one way to put it. But special mention again to all of the different news sources, YouTube channels and articles where we presented our stories, but in particular the people of social media, because they are an ally and need to be acknowledged.
Yeah, they're definitely still contenders. They're still there. Maybe we might draw on them in the future. Who knows?
Sarah
they are all the losers.
Vote for the Dolphins. So that means somewhere out there in the world, since we've been live, has also discovered the joys of Malcolm Brenner and his dolphin love.
There we go. Alrighty, everyone. Thanks for all tuning in. We will be back on Tori's channel next Wednesday, 8 o'clock, same time. That we're doing?
Yeah, if it works for you, it does. And I will also be rerunning this tomorrow on my channel, but sort of lunchtime in Australia, which will be Wednesday evening for the American subscribers, so you can settle in for a bit of batshit on your Wednesday night. So keep that out. Keep that in mind. So, Tori, check out YouTube Live. Okay, I will. I'm a bit bummed, Finn.
Yeah.
Sounds like someone else does batshit news. We may even have to fucking rebrand.
No, we're sticking
We're
with
only
it. We're
2
sticking.
weeks
We
in
came
and
up with it
already-
independent of everything else. So
I bet they
we're
don't
good.
have an
We had
exclamation.
it first.
I bet they don't have an exclamation mark as an eye.
They may. They may do. It was a pretty quick come up with it, but I think I like it. I don't want to change. Fuck them. We came up with it independently to anything else, so we shouldn't have to change.
I know. It just felt like a tiny bubble burster at the end of a show that went like back to the drawing board. Gotta
Nah, we're good. Take us to court. We'll see you in court. We're keeping this name.
Hang on a sec. I think Sarah's talking about NewsTubers Live, not new. I know her. She's an Aussie. If that's who you mean, Sarah, are you talking NewsTubers Live?
No. All right.
No.
Anyway.
No, I've got to wait for her to answer the question, Finn.
All right.
He's got the patience.
Quickly, Sarah.
Yeah. With haste, Sarah.
And then, I don't like the quiet. I like keeping people, going, keeping the conversation goes. Here we go. YouTubers Live.
Well, I know NewsTubers, but I'll check out YouTubers Live as well. Never heard of them. But thank you for the recommendation, Sarah.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Thanks for voting. Bit Devo, no one gave their stories, Be watching out for these next week. I want stories.
Could be episode number 3 where we get some people jumping up on panel and we can red chair the fuck out of them. But until next week.
Here we go.
Stay batshit.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye.